What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Andrew. Gotta bring the dog outside. Update. I should have been recording more and I forgot. I'm new to this, so yeah. Car's gone. See you later. No more car. Got rid of it. Nah, I'm just joking. I got it in the garage. Wasn't easy, but I got in the garage. It's not running 100%. It's definitely going to need the injectors to be cleaned. So what I did was off camera, because I forgot to record. Alright, so off camera, what I did was I went and got a new set of coils. I thought the coils were bad because after pulling the plugs out, I had noticed that 2 out of the 4 were still wicked clean, and I had pulled coils out, all 4. I replaced them. I got a set from a buddy of mine, and that wasn't the case. The car still ran like crap, but I was still able to get in the garage. I thought maybe it was some bad lighting's not great in here. I gotta fix the lights in here. Next project. I thought it was bad fuel because the car did sit for a while. Car sat probably a little over 2 years. Before that, I actually had it at my buddy's garage, and it ran fine from there because I was able to drive it on the trailer, drive it off the trailer, and then drive it into the backyard. After that, it sat good 2 years. So I had called my tuner, Marky, MH Tuning, and explained to him, and he's like, yeah, bring the injectors down. He has an injector cleaner down there. So tomorrow we'll be going down to MH Tuning, show his shop around a little bit, get the injectors cleaned, and for now we're going to go and take the injectors out. So I'm going to show you how to take these injectors out. They are a set of ID 2200s. Don't mind me. All right, so we actually, let me take this over here real quick. We got, this is my fuel setup. So I'm running a it's actually called T1 now. It used to be Walbro fuel pumps. It's their biggest E85 compatible fuel pump from then. I want to say it's like a 400. It's one size smaller than the new Hellcat, which, like I said, is now T1, I believe. So I got to run from there. Some dash 10 feed line coming up to the front here, coming up to this injector dynamic fuel filter. I should probably open this up too and check what's inside of there. From there, comes out of there, goes in, then goes into the Skunk 2 composite fuel rail. Nice large size diameter fuel rail. For fuel delivery, composite, so that way it doesn't absorb any heat, keeps the fuel nice and cold. And then I have it coming back through here, and then to the Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator, and then goes back down to the fuel tank, back down on a dash 10. So I got dash 10 feed, dash 10 return. It worked fine before. Car went, well, my best time, I had posted on Instagram, 11.4 at 112 or something like that. I think so. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to take these out. Like I said, these are injector dynamic 2200s. And let's get them out so we can get them over to Marky and get them cleaned up and fixed, and hopefully get this car running so we can start driving it. Then we can start having some driving videos. So what we're doing here is we're going to disconnect the feed line coming from the filter over there. Oh, this thing's so dirty. And we're going to disconnect the outline going into the regulator. Gotta make sure you catch that fuel. You don't want that fuel going on top of your alternator if you're a B series. And even on that side, you just don't want fuel going everywhere. So just get a rag and put a rag on. Oh, this thing was full. All right, now let's take off the fuel rail. Well, we can disconnect the injectors too. I have this set up and I can keep it in an area where I don't have to number them. So I'm just gonna disconnect them and push them over to the side. They're not gonna move anywhere, and I'm gonna lose my position of location for the wiring going to the injectors. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna get an Allen. Let's see what I got here. What size is this? By the way, that was a AN wrench I was using on the AN fittings. Perfect fit. That way you're not scratching your stuff up. Oh, wrong size. The whole lot. Let's see, what size is it? 5. Yep, it's a 5. So, little backstory. As I told you guys in the last video, 2000 SI. I've actually, one sec. Let me finish doing this quick. I actually have owned this car for many, many years. I bought this car my senior year of high school. And I've been with my wife for 20 years now. We went out before I bought the car. So I think I've had this car for almost 18 years now. Yeah, something like that. It was also a mix-up of me buying this car. I wasn't 100% going to buy this car. It was my first car I was buying, and I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted. I was getting into the whole racing scene and liking racing and stuff like that, but at heart, I have always loved lowriders. Could never afford one at the time. So the next step from that I was thinking about before I bought this, I almost bought a 2000s Escalade. Yep, that was the car I wanted. It was between this car and the Escalade. And I'm kind of glad I bought this one instead. Alright, I got those bolts out. Now I got my homemade spacers that I've had in here forever. We're going to be upgrading a lot of things in the car as we go. Getting the car ready to go racing. Getting the car ready for the street. For just regular driving. No street racing for me. Those days are done.